Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to a double upload weekend day. So today, if you guys can smash over 2,000 likes on this video, we'll have another Liverpool career mode episode later on. So hopefully you guys will get to that because I really want to play another episode. I'm addicted to career mode and I just can't wait to play the next episode every single time. Now the thing is, I'm in a really weird situation right now. I am moving out. As you guys can probably see, the boxes that you saw in yesterday's videos are gone, but I had to put up a mattress against the wall because there's basically nothing left in this room apart from my working space, and that means there's a lot of echo. So I had to put that mattress against the wall, but that is enough talking about me moving out. Currently our manager rating is on 86, which is great. But you assistant coaches had to make a decision straight away in the last episode. Klein got injured for 3 months, so he will be missing at least like 12 Premier League matches. That is so upsetting. Nathaniel Klein, definitely a big part of my team. And you guys had to decide between Gomez and Buñuel. And it seems like you guys wanted Gomez. He will be playing in the starting lineup to replace Klein. This guy definitely is the stronger out of those two, so he's more of a defender probably, not so much in moving forward. We will use him as a proper right back, keeping him at the back, just doing his job because he's only 72 rated. He might be overwhelmed with going forward just like Klein did as well, so he should only defend. And our team is set and ready to go for this episode because we are now in the second position with 19 points. Chelsea also have 19 points. So far Chelsea have been our arch nemesis. Chelsea is doing so good. Diego Costa is the top scorer of the league. Apart from that though, I gotta say, I'm really disappointed that Manchester United, Leicester City, Everton, Manchester City, all these teams are so low in the league table. But there's a long way to go, so hopefully they will come back quite soon because I need some competition. Just Chelsea might be too easy at the end. Krylov coming in with a scouting update from Ireland. And do we have anyone with potential above 90? That would be quite good, but no, we don't. Lemar had his chance on the left hand side. Origi had his chance. Now it's time for Naranjo to take over that left midfield position or left center attacking midfield position. Doesn't matter what it is. He actually also sent a message in the player section and he said, I really want to play. That was his request, and now he will get his playing time and he has to perform. In today's episode, we start off with a match against Crystal Palace in the BPL. Can we hold on to a top two spot in the league right now? And assistant coaches, today Liverpool is playing against Swansea City half an hour later after this video gets released, so I'll be watching that. Let me know, assistant coaches, what do you think will be the score between Swansea City, who are playing at home, against Liverpool, who are playing away? Oh, Crystal Palace have scored the most goals in the league so far. That's an interesting stat, and as you guys know, I believe they are in the top 5 right now, so Crystal Palace is a team that we have to take seriously and we have to try and give our best in this one. Here's their starting lineup. Benteke is not involved, so that is quite interesting. He's on the bench. Wickham in the striking position. Yunus Mali though in the center attacking midfield position. That might be one of the reasons why they have been able to score that many goals, because that guy is a great center attacking midfielder. Now we are waiting for the run of Mane. I was supposed to pass it to him earlier on, but now he is running and he does his best to cut inside. Mane into Firmino. No, I celebrated that one already. In the 20th minute we hit the crossbar, and Firmino so far has scored 6 goals I believe in the Premier League, and that would have been his 7th goal, and then he would have catched up I believe to Diego Costa. Gomez, Mane, Emre into Coutinho into Wijnaldum. Here goes Firmino with some nice dribbling, looking for the pass into Mane, and here comes Gomez. Gomez gets it into the middle, but none of our players are in there except Coutinho, who gets the pass from Wijnaldum, who picks it up from the defender who made a mistake on his first touch. Coutinho scores a goal. 27th minute, we are up 1-0 against Crystal Palace, who have been a really strong side this season. So I'm really happy to see our team score this early on in the first half. and that gives us confidence moving into the minutes coming up. Right there's the mistake, and Wijnaldum gets the deflection off of him, and Coutinho at that spot will not be missing the target. Guys, get into a good position to pick it up, please. Hector trying to chase down, but Lovren now missed a tackle, and Matip got a touch on it in the last split second. He was able to put the striker off. Matip coming in with a big tackle right there. Otherwise, Wickham could have had a shot on target a bit later on, and he would have probably scored. Karius was one-on-one against him later after that tackle, but great job by Matip, just disturbing the player enough to not hit the target properly. Here we go now. Wijnaldum in the middle. Crystal Palace crossing it. That should be Mane's. Mane! I need to get these balls away a lot better than I do on these corner kicks. I just tend to pass them away. I have no other option, to be honest. I can't just do a bicycle kick and kick the ball away, obviously. 68th minute, and our team is doing pretty well, to be honest. We have control in midfield. We do have the most passes and all that stuff. Now Lallana will be subbed in at cam. Sturridge will come in on the right hand side, and we might sub in Stewart now for Emre Can. Oh, that's a sick pass, but we are there to pick it up with Sturridge. Now over to the right, Sturridge keeping on moving. Gomez though in a better position. Gomez will wait, find the ball into Sturridge. Sturridge will get inside. He wants to score. He's a striker. He wants to prove himself, and Sturridge hits Speroni, who was a legend in my Crystal Palace career mode back in the day. He could have done better. Maybe should have taken a driven shot into the bottom left. And that could be a problem for our team if we do not get a hold of it. Yes, it is. Now, Crystal Palace will be moving on with Sakho. Sakho, great cross into the middle. But again, our defenders are disturbing them just enough for our team to be able to get the ball away in the end. He can do this all day. Lallana, go on, mate. Pass it through. Stewart into Wijnaldum, lots of space, he shoots, and that gets saved by Speroni. That's probably the last chance of the match for us. Referee should be blowing the whistle after this kick. Yes, he does. 1-0 victory against a really strong side. They had a couple of chances, but to be honest, our defense was on point in this one, and that's a good thing because I watched a couple of tutorials on FIFA 17 and I'm trying to improve my gameplay, and it has shown that it actually worked just a little bit, maybe. Fun fact though, for this match, Gomez was the best player in the team apart from Coutinho, who scored, so you guys have probably made the right decision. Naranjo says, thanks for the chance, boss. He had his chance, didn't really have an impact on the match so far. On that left hand side, I still don't know who should be playing, but we are in the first position currently. Let's see what Chelsea does. Chelsea have won their match as well. Hull City still behind us. West Ham now moving into the 4th position. Arsenal at 5th. Manchester United moved up a little. They are now in the 7th place instead of the 10th spot. Manchester City, I believe, did move up just a little bit. No, actually not. Now Gomez is also going up in his stats, so it's a good episode so far for Gomez on the right hand side, and Grujic also went up to 73, and I gotta say, I need to give that guy a little bit more playing time because Grujic has really high potential, and I believe he was nominated for the Golden Boy Award, so that's a big award, man. I really like the fact that he was nominated for that. What the hell? Why did Naranjo get injured? He's injured for 2 weeks now. That sucks. So now we probably have to give Lemar another chance. We are just cycling through Origi, Lemar, and Naranjo all the time until we find someone who is doing good on that left-hand side. Now we got a report for our youth squad, and this guy has 75 to 94 potential. Decent. 77 to 94 potential. I appreciate that. This guy not so much. Let's release him straight away. And this one as well. Henderson also now is back into the team. I played Emre Can in like 2 matches after each other, but the captain has to be back into the squad. Chelsea have finally lost a match. They have played their 11th match already, and they have lost for the first time now. And that's a good thing because now we could possibly move away from them, and we are only up against the 20th placed Watford. So come on, boys, this is our shot. Now we are back at Anfield, and this is our opportunity to cement our position in that first place. Liverpool have been doing quite well this season, but as you guys know, there were a few matches where I struggled big time, so hopefully that period will not be coming back right now, because this is our shot at the first place. Here is our starting lineup. Henderson is back into the team, and in this match specifically, I really want to sub in Grujic, so he will get his playing time in this one. And this is Watford's starting lineup. As you guys know, they have been doing quite well, and Capoue has been insane this season. He has been scoring loads of goals, and it's just so good to see some breakout players already in this season. Like every single season you have players like Kante, where all eyes are on them and they are doing such amazing work. Riyad Mahrez, Vardy, all these players, and hopefully this season we'll have a couple of them as well in the real life. Great job, Johnny. Now, oh, he gets taken down big time, and that should be a free kick. Lemar might be injured as well. So let's cross this one in towards Matip or Wijnaldum. It gets deflected. That's our first chance, and that is now a corner kick. Lemar, move ahead. Lemar into Firmino now. Firmino, great dribbling. He could potentially cut back. He does. He has a good finesse shot on him, and he will show it in this match as well. But he hits the post, and once again, we are hitting the post. I think none of the episodes so far have been without a shot onto the post so far. I'm pretty sure. Onto the wing. I tried to get to it. Coutinho chasing down. Coutinho not able to get the ball off our opponents. Now Henderson though. Great tackle coming in from him. Lemar on the wing. He's moving forward. Now Firmino. Great positioning from him. Can he cut back inside? Firmino, yes he does. Into Lemar. He could potentially score his first goal for Liverpool. And he did. Assistant coaches. Finally, one of those players on the left-hand side have scored, and Lemar is really fast. He is a decent finisher as well, and that's what I wanted to see in that position. When I looked at his stats, I knew this guy could potentially score loads of goals for our team, and right there, he starts it off. Hopefully, this is just one of many to come. Henderson gets a yellow card. That sucks. Our captain straight away in the first half is getting the yellow. We might need to sub him off for Grujic. Get that away. Yes, good job. But they still have a shot. And what an incredible shot that was. Karius makes a big save. I believe that was Capoue. Yes. Who else would take that shot? Capoue hits it right on target. And that was such a powerful one. So it's a decent save from Karius. That's mine. Easy peasy. Coutinho. Get it into Firmino, mate. Firmino, pass it to Henderson. Now Mane into Coutinho again. Oh, that is Firmino, and Coutinho could be pulling off something special. I imagined that shot, but I really wanted it to go into like the top left. That would have been the goal of the season. Coutinho, Henderson, the captain. Can he shoot? Of course he can. It's not too bad. 62nd minute. Arla needs to get onto that one. Coutinho chasing. We are not successful with our tackles so far. Now Paredes on the left would have had a lot of space if he did not get onto it. Now Coutinho into Mane. That was Lemar. Lemar into Firmino. Firmino! Go on, son! Yes! Firmino scores his 7th goal. Great passing play. And that just shows FIFA 17, man. I love the passing. Look at the run Firmino is making. Normally, like most of the time, let's not say FIFA 16 sucked completely, but honestly, these runs occur a lot more often on FIFA 17, and that's what I love about the game the most, the passing play and the runs that the players are making. Firmino scores a really nice one, and it's 2-0. 72nd minute, now it's time for Grujic to come on in the center midfield position. Henderson already on a yellow card, so he will come off. Lallana joins in for Coutinho, and apart from that, let's sub in Milner on the right. Let's give him a chance. Referee, blow the whistle, or let me get another attack in. Let's do that, right? Let's pass this in. Lallana now in a good position. Lallana over to the right again. Cross that one in. Put it in. I swear I'm pressing the button. Why is this not working? The first touch somehow just destroys the shot that I want to take. Like when you're pressing it too late, just when he takes that first shot, first touch, it doesn't work. But enough about that. It's a 2-0 victory, and Lemar is the man of the match. He has scored 1 goal, and I believe he has gotten the assist for Firmino's goal as well. 9.1 rating for him. Yes, he's the man of the match. We might have finally found the guy to play on the left-hand side. Hull City now in the 2nd spot. It is amazing. They have 22 points. We have 25 points. Chelsea still on 22. Manchester United and Leicester City and Spurs now in the top 8. That is good to see. I want to see some competition coming in. Manchester City though, man. What is going on with their team? Same with Everton. I have no idea why they are so bad this season. They have an amazing team, both of them. And I don't get it. I just don't get it. Now, every player that is a man of the match now grows in stats as well, or what? Lemar now went up to 80. Gomez last time, man of the match, went up to 73. Lemar is coming in and he says, thanks, boss. Cheers for all the first team football I'm getting. I'll do my best, boss. So, he's really happy. Another guy that is not too happy though is Mamadou Sakho. He wants to play a little bit more, but he doesn't know that he's messing up in real life, and that's the main reason why he's not playing. Sakho, I love you, mate, but it's not looking good for you. Lovren is doing a great job. A scout report from O'Connor coming in. Now, does he have anything special in here? Why do I have 5-star scouts bringing me players with potential to 42 to 58? That doesn't make any sense. A couple of teams have already played their matches. Hull City on 12 points. They have on 12 matches and 23 points. So they got a draw in their last match. Manchester United now made it into the top 4. If it stays like this, our rivals are getting into the mix. The battle between Costa and Firmino continues. 40 assists. We have Coutinho in there with 2. That needs to change. One thing I didn't tell you guys is that I will be playing every single match this season probably, because we do not have any European competition. If I would sim through a couple of matches, we would go through the season a little bit too fast, and as we go right now, I have control over every single match and I do enjoy it a lot. We are now at the St. Mary's Stadium. Southampton is our next opponent. 2 victories so far in this episode, and I gotta say our team chemistry has been great so far, assistant coaches. Let me know what you think so far. Do you have anything that is bothering you about the team? I personally am really happy, and I think this is the starting lineup that we need to play in the upcoming matches. Now we are 11 matches into the season already. That means we are getting close to the January transfer window, which also means that you assistant coaches will have to make transfer decisions soon. Why is my coach looking like that every time? McCarthy, Martina, Yoshida, Fonte, Bertrand, I was about to say Bernard, right, Tarasov, Reed, Romeo, Heskett, Long, and Austin. Austin is the guy that I will have to take care of, and this is our starting lineup. Lemar has solidified his position in the left-hand side. Coutinho over to Henderson. Henderson does see the run of Firmino, who could have taken a shot right there, but it gets deflected. Luckily for Southampton, that was our first chance, and Firmino once again is the guy that we are looking for. Southampton, decent passing play. My defensive line is really far back, so that doesn't allow them to run through our defense. Now Coutinho gets it from Firmino. Firmino makes his run. Coutinho, great pass into him. He has a good left foot on him. He could potentially score from here, but that is a deflection of the slide tackling defender. Mane, though, could get this one into Firmino. He does so. Firmino through ball into Mane. He's still going. And here goes Henderson. No, why did I pass it? I wanted to pass it to... Oh, mate, it's just not worth an explanation. It looked terrible. Now Matip, moving it to Henderson. Henderson over to Wijnaldum. On the wing, we have Mane making his run. As always, he's that pacey guy who will just run past people. Mane crosses that one in into Coutinho. He actually jumped as high as the goalkeeper could punch. Alright then, that is mine. Coutinho. Over to Firmino. Good passing play now. Tiki-taka at its best. And Coutinho to score another one. Yes, boys. The centre attacking midfield position has been helping him out big time on the left-hand side. He was never as effective as he is in that position. He's the guy who just needs to get into spots where he can take shots, and when he takes shots, it's a goal. 1-0, Southampton down within the first half of this match, and the goalkeeper was so close to getting to it. Go on, Matip. Go on, Matip. Yes, Coutinho now. Gomez over to the wing. It's a really slow pass, but we have Mane waiting for this one. Mane. Go on, son. Up. Mane. Good. Into Henderson. Over to Wijnaldum. He will try to cut back inside. Find Gomez. And that's a free kick for us. Yes, we got a free kick. Coutinho on the free kick now. Assistant coaches, as you know, I love taking free kicks in this game. And Coutinho hits the post. So unlucky. Cross it in, Henderson. Firmino and Wijnaldum, but nope. Oh, this is now great passing play. Look at that pass into... Oh boy, that could have been a penalty, and that is a shot onto the crossbar. Southampton coming back in the 62nd minute. A great attack, but that pass was honestly one of the best I've seen so far from the CPU. That is insane, lads. What an incredible pass that was. Matip was about to give away a penalty, but then they hit the crossbar. They tried to head it in with Austin, but they were able to put it in either way. Coutinho tried to get on this one. Oh yes, we got it now. Counter-attacking football, lads. Coutinho into Firmino. Firmino! Mate, he hits the crossbar. Come on, every single match we just hit the woodwork. That is so insane. That could have been the winning goal from Firmino. I decided to shoot from far out because I really felt like I could score from that position. You guys know those positions where you just know that it would go in? I just put a little bit too much power into it. Now let's make a few changes. We still have around 13 minutes left. We will be subbing off Mane this time. He will be coming off for Origi. Sturridge joins in for Firmino. And apart from that, I want to sub in another player for the wing. And that will be Milner. What is he doing? Origi will just try to run past people. And that tactic did not work out well for him. But Coutinho gets it now. Into Sturridge. Left-footed. He could possibly put this in. But we are just not hitting the target with this guy. I don't know why. Someone needs to get to this straight away. Yes, that was what I was looking for. Go on then. Go on then, Henderson. That pass didn't work out. Now Southampton once again have a chance to get back into this and maybe score one more. Southampton, great passing play. Over to the wing. Henderson, though, with a big tackle. Is that a free kick? Oh, that's for us. Okay. I think the referee will be blowing the whistle right now. Yeah, he will. That's it. It's a 1-1 draw against Southampton, who are in the lower half of the table, so maybe I underestimated them just a little bit. I gotta say though, their goal was so nice. That pass, I still remember it. Someone might be going up in their stats right now. Yes, he does. Stewart goes up to 75, lads. He's becoming a better defender. Krylov comes in with one last scout report for this episode, and he doesn't have any freaking talents for us. Alright, now assistant coaches, we are only 1 month away from the transfer window. Now, you guys need to bring in your suggestions right now in the comments down below. There will not be any poll today. Just put your comments down below for players you want me to buy. And I will pick out a couple of them, put them onto the short list, make my scouts go ahead and take a look how good they actually are, and then we could potentially bring a couple of them in the upcoming transfer window. And right now we also know which players we need, which players we don't need in this team, so we might also sell a couple of players in this squad, as we still have a couple of them still in here which we are not using. So assistant coaches, thank you so much for watching this episode. We are currently in the first position with Liverpool, but since we only got a draw, Chelsea was able to get back into the mix. They are 1 point behind us, so Chelsea still fighting for that first spot, and they will not be giving up anytime soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Take care. Hopefully we'll see each other later on, and peace.